all that's at the meeting today. I hope this video finds you well. I'm Sarah from the Alima team, and I've run into some difficulties in Poland, so I shall present to you what my thoughts are on this project. Jason will be playing roles of the Polish government to help you better understand the situation in Warsaw today.
Hi, and I'm Jason, and I'm the Polish government, and I don't give you Alima unless you fulfill my conditions.
The Alima team has worked very hard on this deal, and we believe that this deal is vital for us to maintain footing in Europe after our French licensee's license has ended. In addition, we believe that Poland will be able to provide us with the low-cost production facilities and strategic location to expand further into East Europe. Having said this, we believe and we hope to achieve a win-win situation for us at Gerber and the newly formed coalition government of Poland. In determining the viability of going into this deal and situations that we might run into, we have come up with 3 different scenarios, taking into account different economic conditions like variations in interest rates, the volatility of the currency exchanges, and variations in interest rate. The team has also taken into account the 3 different pertinent conditions that the board has raised, and the fulfillment of these conditions would actually play a part in considering whether the deal should be undertaken. In coming with the final decisions, we chose to concentrate only on the most important factors that have a large impact on the profitability of the deal in the future. Okay, to ensure the various concerns of the board are met, after in-depth analysis, we recommend the following. First, we must work very closely with the farmers. We must resolve and mitigate this pesticide issue. First, we can approach them proactively through reaching out at the farmers market, where we can distribute packs of free pesticides. Through the use of monetary incentives, we can encourage further future use of this pesticide. We believe this will solve the grave problem of the rampant use of different pesticides. Pertaining to the Boris storage facility, we recommend that Gerber take its loss up front and incur the environmental liabilities that we might experience, as it would be detrimental to the business operation on both fronts, both reputation and business philosophy-wise. We estimate the cost to be about 1.5 million over the span of 3 years.
I don't want to give you the one-for-one tax incentive unless...
Lastly, we understand that the Polish government desperately wants to join the European Committee. Thus, we can use our strength as our influence as a major conglomerate to influence and help them to support their entry into the EC. In addition, this could be a way for the Polish government to give us incentives. In addition, the Polish government or the country is in need of hard currency, and we believe that this hard currency that we are bringing into the market will help to boost their economy. In addition, our very existence in the Polish market will help boost its image as a free enterprise community. Thus, we believe with all these benefits that the Polish government have from us, they will be very glad to grant us the tax incentives that we would really need in the first few years of our investment. To better reflect the issues I've been talking about, all issues that Gerber might run into in the future, we present you the worst case scenario. First, in the worst case scenario, unstable political environment, unstable financial risk, a lot of financial risk, so high inflation rate, high production costs, probably low sales. What do we see? We still see a constant rise and growth in the profits. So we believe that even in the worst case scenario, whereby inflation rate is 15%, sales is down by 10 to 20%, an increase in cost of about 5 to 10%, we believe that we still can manage a profitable profit of about $10 million in the next 5 years. Over the next 5 years, profits will be about 8 to 10 million annually, and the return on assets is about 20%. Thus, we believe that this is a worthy investment. As you can see in the graph in front, you will see that 3 different scenarios: the good stable environment, the okay not so stable environment, and the very unstable environment. You see that in all 3 cases, with inflation rates being 15%, we still see a strong growth in revenue. Thus, we believe that it is a viable deal and we should definitely go into. After justifying our entry into Poland, now we shall discuss what factors will make this entry into Poland successful. Okay, first, we have to ensure timely and adequate supplies from our farmers, so we have to work very closely with them as mentioned earlier. Next, we have to restructure our internal processes, accounting, ordering, and the production facility.
You want to exit my country? What can you do?
I can do many things. First, I can continue producing more boba fruits to ensure a steady stream of revenue while producing a smaller amount of Gerber products at the same time. This will ensure that steady stream of revenue continues coming in while we are still serving the Gerber market. Next, there is always France. We lost our French licensee in France, but the market is still there. We can use Poland as a base to still serve the France market. Next, Hungary and Czech. These two markets can be the alternative markets that we can potentially move into because of the sheer pent-up demand that have built up over the years. In conclusion, we'll be able to meet the concerns of the board with the proposed recommendations. In addition, in the worst case scenario, we are still able to manage a steady stream of revenue. And this is definitely a win-win situation for both the Polish government, the Polish people, and definitely Gerber, because we are able to make use of their low-cost facilities while they are able to benefit economically and socially from us. Thus, we strongly believe that the Alima deal is something that Gerber should move into to ensure the future success of Gerber in Europe.
Thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoy our comical and animated performance.
Thank you!